Man, didn't even recognize you without that massive hype machine trailing behind you.
I'm waiting till after the game to fire it up, that's why.
Man, how about you wait until next week? Then I don't have to feel bad for what's about to happen out here.
All right, okay. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what you got.
All right, yes, sir.
Three-point shooting is a strong suit for both of these teams, RJ. What was the best shooting team you've been on?
Ooh, that's tough, man. I've been fortunate to be on some very good shooting teams. Look, I played with the Warriors, but they were still the young Warriors when Steph first broke the record. That was a great one. But I'd have to say my 16 and 17 Cav years, those 2 years where we went to the finals, those were the best shooting teams. We had Kyle Korver, Kyrie Irving. We know how efficient he is. So I've been with a lot of quality shooting teams, but those 2 Cavs teams were next level.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's D in at the 2 spot. Here's D. He's been contributing over 15 a game. They set the pick. The 3. Curry, no good. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Clock at 4. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Curry passes to D. Right wing. Back to Wiggins. Green for 3. Hauled in by Brown. And it's Indiana's ball. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Curry. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by Golden State, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And so it's Indiana with it, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Turner inside. Saric on him. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Wiggins. Three-pointer, Mathurin. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. Pass to D. For 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Soft touch off the glass.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
The 3 from Curry, and the Warriors with another 3.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Halliburton against Curry. Pass to Mathurin. Saric brings the double team. Outside for Halliburton. To the inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, looking like a veteran running the screen and roll. Halliburton understands how to break down defenses.
And
substitution on the court.
here's D. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. And here's Curry for 3. Curry buries the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Indiana trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. Buddy Hield is out there with Benedict Mathurin, and it's Neesmith in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. The Warriors pull it in, and this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
They dropped both games against this team last season, just a shellacking they don't want to repeat. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Hield buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Šarić checks in for the Warriors. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. That three's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Up top, Walker. Pass to Halliburton. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
To the middle. Here's Moody. The shot off that time. Mathurin with some nice D. The Pacers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Halliburton finds Mathurin. No good on the 3. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Here's D. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. D's got 5 points in the quarter.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. And Golden State also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. Curry against Halliburton. A minute 6 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Brown. Halliburton's got 8.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Inside. Here's Šarić. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The Warriors have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Curry passes to D. On the wing, Green. 26 seconds left in the second. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 11. Drills it from deep. Turner's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those. Oh, you talking about the game?
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance. And it's a grim situation for Golden State.
They built a nice lead. I like their...
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
So on the floor for Golden State, Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's D in at the shooting guard position.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the 76ers put on a show. He had 25 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And he had an overall impressive game, chipping in multiple ways. He was Mr. Versatility. BA?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Turner, a screen on Curry. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The Warriors pull it in. Saric has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Curry passes to D. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Halliburton. Launches a 3. The Pacers pull it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
They get it back.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
To the paint. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
So much focus inside from Draymond, even while being hacked.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got rebound number 7 tonight. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Turner finds Brown. They still need this. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Saric has got his 8th rebound here tonight. D, the pass to Curry. And the bucket is good. Curry's got 13.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Walker. Outside, Brown. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that one falls for Curry. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin, hounded by Wiggins. And here's Brown for three. Fires in the triple. Brown's got his third basket on the night right there.
You're giving up a bit of height there. You could expect to get burned from downtown when you do this.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Neesmith, he's checked in for Walker. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in for Šarić. Shoots from the line. Brown can't hit.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
D. And the three off target. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. Back to Brown. Pass to Turner. There's the double team with Wiggins. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. The rebound by Wiggins.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's D. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have...
To the inside. Here's Šarić. Basket's good.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. On the wing, it's Brown and Mathurin. Walker out there with Myles Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, tough bucket. Wiggins.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Puts up the 8-footer, and he nails the jumper.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Wiggins passes to D. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Walker. It doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Halliburton for 3. Here's Turner, and the layup falls.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Green. Here's D, defended by Halliburton. Back to Green. Yep, that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for D.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
The three from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And here are the Warriors now. 10-point lead. And again, no good by Golden State. Three-pointer. And it's Mathurin missing. Now Curry. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can beat.
Good game, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. You too, though, bro.
Man, you keep this up, and he'll start justifying all that hype.
I'm just trying to ball, man. I can't be worried about all that.
Man, all good. I'll see you next time, man.
Looking forward to it.
Sir, I'm going to make you eat those words, too.
Hey, you can try.
Bet.
Hi, and welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Brent, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration?
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Walker. Nurkic is out there with Durant. Then it's Little. And it's Simmons in at the one spot. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Shar just screen on Durant. And the pass to D. 5 on the clock. The shot by Sharch, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to KD. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by KD. Outside, Green. Pass to D. Outside for Curry. To the wing on the left. Here's D. Offline with his three.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Here's D. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Count it.
Saric, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch, and in close, he's effective.
Here's Walker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. D passes to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Simmons with it. Now guarded by D. It's stolen by Curry. Passes it to D. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Now, here's Durant. He had 27 points last game.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. And you look at D. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
They get the rebound. Outside for Durant. Good on the three-point shot. Durant's got 5 now.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Simmons. Last game he had 10 points. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Green, the pass to D. From downtown. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night. KD against Green. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Simmons passes to Nurkic. Outside for KD. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got his third basket of the night right there.
I don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
Snatched up. Green passes to Šarić. Here's D, guarded by Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Curry, no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Little dishes to Simmons. Outside Durant, fires from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
D tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Phoenix leading by 4. Now here's Little. He has yet to score. KD looking around. There's Walker with the 3.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He's checked in for Golden State. D comes in for Paul. And for the Suns, Lonnie Walker comes in for Damian Lee. And it's Ben Simmons in for Allen. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Drew Eubanks out there with Durant. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Simmons. And it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Pacers was terrific. He scored 14 points on the night, and his work ethic was evident, notching a double-double and also making his presence felt. And so it was another big night, something he's been doing a lot of lately, and I'm sure he's looking to keep it going tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
The pass to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Suns. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
The Suns leading. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside, KD. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's D. Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Green. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Some changes for Golden State. Sharch checked in for Kuminga. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Kevin Durant. Simmons passes to Gordon. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
To the left wing. Outside, Green. Sharch inside. Working on Nurkic. Paul passes to D. Sharch right side. Kicks it to Paul. Pass to D. And the 3 off target. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Gordon the pass to Simmons. Now Little. Off target from 3-point range. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to D. From past the arc. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Ben Simmons.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
How about that ball movement? So often we see guys dribble, and make themselves easy to defend.
And let's take a glance at... That'll do it for our show tonight.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Warriors on top. They finish off the second quarter on a 14-6 run. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. G out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Sharch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Simmons against Curry. Here's Durant. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Little with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Sharch, that's good.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Durant with it. He's got 17. In the corner, it's Little. Outside, Walker. The pass to Nurkic. Over Šarić. Nurkic can't hit.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
That one off the back iron and out. Suns trail by 5. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Simmons passes to Nurkic.
You could tell that Nurkic was looking to get the foul on that shot, and he got the job done.
Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks.
Well, Nurkic, with that soft touch, he's starting to cause some problems for the defense.
Šarić just screen on Walker to the inside. Šarić, that's good. Šarić has got 4 points this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Simmons against Curry. Simmons passes to Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You think about Nurkic, 7 foot, 300 pounds. When he gets around the rim, who's going to move him off that spot?
The Warriors making a switch here. Hall's checked in. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. Warriors leading by 4. Out to the wing. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the middle. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Wiggins against Walker. Simmons looking around. Down low. Double team on Nurkic. There's the 3. And it's Gordon missing. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
Well, it's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
Suns trail by 4. Outside, Simmons. It's stolen. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Paul. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head. Calls timeout. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Outside for KD. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Walker out there with Simmons. Then there's Nasir Little. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Durant in at the 4 slot. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Nurkic to take the lead. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside, Šarić. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
What a shot by Šarić. Wow, hard work paying off.
Curry against Simmons. Up top, Durant. The kick out to Walker. Nurkic setting the pick for Walker. The 10-footer. No good on the shot. Wiggins with some nice D. To the paint. Green passes to D. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Phoenix. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And they double up Simmons. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Simmons. The three from KD. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry passes to D. Outside for Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 4. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Gordon's checked in for a little. Down low, here's Nurkic. And the Suns get it back. And Walker kicks to Gordon. Goes back up. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Passes it to Šarić. Here's Dean, guarded by Walker. Šarić just screen on Gordon. The pass to D for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
KD against Green. Durant the pass to Simmons. Nurkic setting the pick for Simmons. To the middle to tie it up. Can't cash in. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
In any situation, Curry is happy to go to the line. He relishes the freebies. And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Well down, domination. Make some noise for your Warriors Junior.
Simmons finds Gordon. Walker with a clean look. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's...
So it's